it's Nicola. So let's see what messages we have. This is for the week of February the 29th, February the 23rd through February the 29th. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What guidance do we have? All right, Gemini. We have spiritual service. All right. So let's see what messages we have for that. Self-doubt can be a habit that is hard to break. It can slow down your spiritual progress and the fulfillment of your life purpose. Ultimately, it won't stop you, but it can make your progress seem more challenging. It's easier to fulfill your purpose when you acknowledge your own goodness and talent and do what you love to the best of your ability. Realize that you are enough, that your work is good, and that you have something of value to offer. It is time to let go of failure. It is time to let go of fear of failure, concern about your ability, and your right to live a happy and fulfilled life of success. The universe believes in you. All right. So let's see what messages we have. What messages? Get this out of the way. What messages and guidance do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for February the 23rd through February the 29th, 2020. Messages guidance for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for February the 23rd, February the 24th, February the 25th, February the 26th, February the 27th, February the 28th, February the 29th of 2020. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Knight of Pentacles under there. So this could have to do with some responsibilities. Could be in a space of putting some things. Some of you guys are walking away from responsibilities within the situation. Being very methodical within that too. Okay. Or somebody is. So with the Seven of Cups here for Sunday, you could be in a state of confusion. Could have a lot of different options here. Needing to embrace the end of that confusion. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could be dealing with a lot of temporary things that you need to put an end to. You've survived some things, meaning you've recovered from some things, but it's now time for you to embrace that all of that confusion, all of that procrastination, all of the dragging is over. All right. Tuesday, we have the Ace of Wands here. You do have a new opportunity moving forward. Wednesday, we have the Six of Cups. I feel like there could be a reconciliation of some sort. Be careful with the reconciliations, y'all. It's Mercury retrograde. And listen, since I've become accustomed to what Mercury retrograde, I've never really had an ex that has tried to come back until recently. So, okay. And I was like, what the fuck? Okay, anyway, Page of Cups here. Now, I feel like for some of you guys, this could have to do with children. Page of Cups with the Six of Cups can represent a child. You could have an opportunity here dealing with some situation, dealing with a child. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could have an opportunity from someone from the past coming in, or you could be extending an olive branch, or somebody could be extending an olive branch to you. There's a burden surrounding this, though, Friday here. So for some of you guys, I don't know if you're extending the olive branch or someone's extending it to you, but there is a burden around that, and it's going to create some mental conflict. I feel like you need to trust what you feel with inside of yourself. I feel like you felt like it was a no because you're embracing the end of difficulties. So let it be a no. Seven of Cups here. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Why is the Seven of Cups here? We have the Knight of Swords here. Some of you guys were confused about moving forward. Devil card here. Seven of Pentacles here. So I feel like you're having some negative or fear-based thoughts about investing into some new territory, some new seeds. King of Wands, Sun card here could be dealing with the Leo. There could be some. Now, for a lot of you guys, I feel like there's a new opportunity. A new person could be a Leo in your life. But you could very much be in a space of having fear of that situation being unfulfilled or being unsuccessful. I feel like you need to move forward and get out of your head. It could be time to take action away from confusion, put an end to the confusion. So with the Ten of Swords here, this does represent recovering from a not so good time in your life. Why is this Ten of Swords here? We have the Emperor here, so you could be dealing with the Aries, but this is about really taking control here. Hermit here, going within yourself so that you can move toward victory. I feel like moving forward is victory. You become the Lord of victory once you embrace the end of this situation, gain control of not only yourself but of your thoughts, master yourself. 7 of Wands here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could have been resisting being independent from a partnership, but you're needing to embrace the end of that and gain your independence. Okay. So with the Ace of Wands here, there could be a new opportunity here. Why is this Ace of Wands here? Why is this Ace of Wands here? We have the Chariot here. So I do feel like for a lot of you guys, you could have a new opportunity coming in. King of Wands here, but I feel like you're focused on moving forward here. Could be focused on moving forward to that fire sign. 7 of Cups here, but you're looking at this. Okay, so there may be an illusionary sense of success by the choices that you're making. So you could feel as though you're moving into a new type of existence, which I feel like you are, but you need to be persistent because some of you guys are still kind of thinking about things from the past. Like I'm telling you, there may be children involved into a situation. You're romanticizing the past, but you have a new beginning in front of you. So I feel like you got to let go of the past in order to move forward, or you're going to create more burdens on yourself. All right. All right, so with the 6 of Cups here, why is the 6 of Cups here? Why is the 6 of Cups here? That's way too many. Why is the 6 of Cups here? Why is the 6 of Cups here? We got 6 Pentacles here. So I do feel like this is, some of you guys are delaying new opportunities here. Divine timing is at play. I feel like you're creating more conflict in your life if, again, you are romanticizing the past. You got to establish your strength in order for you to be able to move forward or to move away from the conflicts. 8 Wands here. This is about moving forward. So for a lot of you guys, again, you could be romanticizing a past situation. It's creating a delay within your life. Divine timing here, Temperance here. I feel like you need to really moderate this. You need to take control, create alchemy by balancing out your mind and your heart so that you can move away from the delays of the past. You have to stop living in the past here. Page of Cups here. Why is this Page of Cups here? I feel like you got to trust what you feel with inside of yourself, but that may be the burden here. Yes, 5 of Wands. So you're in conflict about what you feel with inside of yourself. You really need to go within yourself and be in alignment with creating balance within your life, creating passion within yourself. I mean, balancing out the passions within yourself. 2 4s here with this 6 of Cups and this 8 of Cups. Some of you guys, you're stuck. You're interfered within your head, but you're needing to overcome that interference, the lack of confidence that you're having. Some of you guys, the reason why you're stuck, the reason why you're afraid to move forward, because for some of you guys, this has to do with children. There are some responsibilities maybe dealing with children that you're not, I don't know if you're feeling as though you can't, or you're just not in the position, or you don't want to pick up those responsibilities. You don't want things to change. So you're very much in a space of trying to stay kind of put, or trying to keep things in this sort of box. You can't keep things in a box. You have to allow yourself to move forward and, again, get out of a past situation. 6 Cups, 8 of Cups, so that you can move away. You got to walk away from a past. All right, so 10 Wands here. Why is this 10 of Wands here? We got the Sun card here. There's clear burdens here that you're needing to work on releasing. I feel like for a lot of you guys, the burden, it may be, this is 3 Queens here. This is about you ascending. So the burden that you feel is about ascending, really being in the space of being nurturing and loving to yourself by choosing to assert yourself, assert your independence. I feel like you're lacking the confidence. You got to stop living in the, that's why you're lacking the confidence though, because you continue to live in the past instead of embracing the newness or embracing the future. Some of you guys, it's like fear of the unknown. You are so afraid of what might not happen or what might happen that you're consistently embracing a past that is no longer there. So it's almost like you're ghosting yourself. You're keeping yourself in suspension here. 2 of Swords here at a stalemate. Why is this 2 of Swords here? Got 2 of Cups. So some of you guys, I feel like you're at a stalemate within a connection that has ended. Wheel of Fortune, there's changes that have happened, but 2 of Cups, Universe, King of Cups. I feel like the stalemate or the conflict that you have is that this relationship that you were once dealing with is over. This could be a father figure that you're dealing with. I feel like, again, And I'm going to say it again, and y'all may not like it when I say it. You got to stop living in the past. It's time for you to embrace a new future. There are some changes that have occurred within your life. If this isn't you, this is your cross watcher. But there are some changes that have occurred within your life. You got to let go, and you have to put things in motion for yourself in order for fertility to grow within your own life. If you don't, you're just going to continue to be stuck. But that doesn't mean that the person that you were with will continue to be stuck. So you will have to deal with, watching them move forward within their life, whether it's by themselves or with someone else. So let's see what messages we have. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus moving forward? First one we have is spontaneity. It says you move beyond the constraints of the mind. This is the guidance you have moving forward. So it says you move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. So this is you needing to do this. With the responsibility here, it says you are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. So it's your responsibility to remove beyond your own mental constraints and really embrace new situations. We also have present and satisfaction. With present, it says you live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. So again, this is about getting out of the past and being satisfied with where you are now. Satisfaction here in your presence. It says you let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. A lot of you guys need to really put trust in your own soul or in the will that you have to move forward. You need to find your purpose, because whatever it is that you're holding on to has already expired. That cycle is complete, but you're going to put yourself in suspension and you're going to stunt your growth by holding on to it. This is all I have. Until next time, y'all. Peace.